Hello. I took the seat out of my 99 F-150 Ford truck and I'm going to try to clean it. It smells like a dog when it gets hot. I've never had a dog in it, but my previous owner must have. I've tried shampooing it in the truck, but that just didn't get it, so I'll give you a picture of the seat. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to try pressure washing it. I got to do something nasty. Well, here's the seat. I really don't care so much about what it looks like. But it's a mess. I can still see dog hair down inside them holes where I couldn't get it. This is the underside of it. Probably going to take a long time to dry. That's why I've waited till it got really hot out. And I don't need the truck for a couple of days, so here goes nothing. I may ruin the darn thing. Cat doesn't even like it. That's the pressure washer I'm going to use. It says 1800 psi, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that anymore. I have a diluted mixture of Dawn dishwashing soap in there right now. I'm going to try that first. Now I'm just soaping it down. And now that the soap is soaked in, I'm going to spray it down with high pressure rinse, but I'm not going to get real close so I don't get all the pressure. Well, I've rinsed it off about 3 times. Less and less suds come up out of it every time. I'm going to spray it down with a mixture that I use on my my kitchen floors. I have laminate kitchen floors, and I use about 2 drops of Dawn, about a cup of apple cider vinegar, and the rest water. But just enough Dawn in it to make a little bit of suds. This is what I put it in a spray bottle, and I spray my floors with it. So I'm going to go ahead and vinegar. Many people know, basically ladies know, that vinegar and water have been used to get rid of odor for a long time. So I'm going to spray that down, let it soak a little bit, and then I'm going to pressure wash it off again. I sprayed about a half a bottle across this thing. I went across it 2 or 3 times. Just to the point where if I touch it I can smell the vinegar. So now I'm going to pressure wash it all out. Hopefully it'll go down in the padding and get rid of this smell. It already looks better. I don't know if it's going to smell any better, but it looks a little better. Right, maybe it's just my wishful thinking. Well, here goes nothing. Got it on the kid's little wagon. I pulled it out here where it gets full sun. It's supposed to get up in the 90s today. So we'll see how long it takes to dry. Once it dries, we'll see how many of those stains show back up. Actually, I got pretty close with that pressure washer. I think I might have pulled the seam right there, but the seat does me no good if I can't stand to have it in the truck. I was very careful on this back. This looks like it's almost like felt, so I didn't give that too hard a scrubbing. Well, I've cleaned out the inside. I'm waiting for my seats to dry. This window's always gone up and down really, really hard. This is the driver's window. I took the side off to look inside of it and I greased everything. Nothing worked. Nothing would make it go up and down easy. Until I'm trying to make it so you can see this window channel right here. Evidently it gets dry. It makes it very hard to move the window up and down. Look inside. This is what I used to lubricate those channels. Once it worked its way in, then I'm going to wipe off the windows. This is a 1999 Ford F-150. What it looks like. I'm going to put this little bit of insulation back on here. This little sticky stuff. As you can see, the door, the trim hangs in these holes. It literally hangs on it. There's a screw hidden behind the crank handle, if you don't have electric windows. There's also a screw right up here in the far left. Door panel, as you can see, it's got all these hangers. It just hangs there. Make sure you put it in the lock position so you can clear it, and then push it down and you can see that the hole lines up there. Sure enough, it does just pop in. If you want to take it off, pry it right here, pop it off. Pretty ingenious. This is just held in there with a screw. Look at that hole. There's the screw. Takes a Torx head. This wrench is a Craftsman Torx T15. Goes right inside here. Once you got it tight, pop that up. Get to it, you pop it out. Then you pop it. It goes on. Pretty cool, huh? Oh yeah. What a huge difference. Now it goes up and down easy. Well, I was so busy trying to show you how to put that cover on, I forgot there was a screw back here. The whole reason I had to take the cover off. See that hole right there? We got a screw there. I've already got that screw in. Okay, now I got the screw in. I'm out of screws, so I must be right. Now we're going to position this. Put it in that little slot right there. Get it all lined up. Pop. Just to recap, if you want to take this door panel off an F-150 1999 Ford, you have to pry this off. Pry this off, pop this off, like this, pry the whole thing, you just the cover, twist it, get to the screw there. So we got a screw there, got a screw behind here, and we got a screw behind here. After that, you put it in a lock position, you pick it up. Okay, I got my temporary bucket seat in my truck. I'm going to pull it around to where I have my washer set up and wash it, clean it all up before I put the seats back in it. Roof steaming. Got one of them nice hot afternoon showers. Water stand in my garden is great. Needed a good rain. Well, I think it's about over. Got to get one more good crack of lightning.